Alright, camera action!
Hi guys, how you doing? It's been a long time since we've done a video. Not long enough as far as I'm concerned.
Sus! It's not a long time.
You know how it is. I'm not so much into the video stuff. I'm kind of shy on video. I've gotten used to it over the last year or so.
You're not shy.
Kind of.
You just have to get used to it and we have to make more videos.
Funny story. Back when I was younger, in my 20s, there was no photographs of me for like 10 years. And whenever there was family get-togethers, they would try and take pictures of me, and every time something would happen where that photo wouldn't turn out. Either somebody'd step right in front of me. So anyway.
Well, we were growing up without pictures and camera or phones.
You didn't have them over
we
here.
didn't have memories on our kuan. So anyway, guys, I hope everyone.
Cheers, guys.
I hope everyone is well today.
Yeah.
And before we proceed to our agenda for today, I would like to give a very, very big thanks and a big shout out to all our sponsors, especially for the school that enables me to do my job, our charity thing at school. And we truly appreciate your generosity, guys, and the continued support. And a big shout out to all our paid members.
Yeah.
We haven't seen most of you guys nowadays, but I wish everyone is well. So of course, our Carpe Diem, our very major sponsor, Vance Walden, Pinay Aussie Vlog, which is my sister, Jamie Michael, Donnie Nan, Wade Youngblood, Hometown, and Ron Prince, and Life's Roller Coaster Ride,
And
Braveheart, Ed Gibson, Robert Emmanuel, Philippine Future, and of course our very own Georgia Peach. We haven't heard from her for a long time. I hope you're doing well. So, and of course, thank you to everyone that just keep watching our videos.
Yeah, our silly little videos.
Silly little videos.
of life in the Philippines. So we'll just give you an update of stuff that's been going on in life lately.
Hanipay has a very good news.
Rose is feeling better. You're almost 4 months pregnant right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your headaches went away and stuff. Show them your little bump.
It's not visible with the black dress.
Huh?
I'm always having headache, guys, when it's
You have to turn sideways.
when it's hot. That's okay, they will see it soon.
Yeah, they'll see it soon, huh?
Yeah.
So let's see what else. I got good news. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the frustrating things in the Philippines here. Has to do primarily with anything financially wise in the Philippines. It's very, very difficult to do any financial transactions in the Philippines.
It wasn't hard for us in the past.
Well, yeah, but
It gets only difficult when they updated your app and they don't allow you to log in anymore. Okay.
Anyways, when I turned 65, which was September of last year, right? They automatically enrolled me in Part B, Medicare, and that was like $164 a month, I think it cost. Well, you can't use Part B you can't use any of the Medicare in the Philippines, and Part B was optional. You don't have to have it, and so I tried to get that removed, right? Well, lo and behold, you can't do it online. They don't have an online thing to do it. Not that I could find anyways. And so I went and I found the form, the only form I could find for like changing benefits. It didn't say necessarily it was just for Social Security or Medicare. Anyways, I filled it all out, type of thing, and trying to mail it to the U.S. from here is a real pain. So what I did is I gave it to Rodney when he was over here, because he was over here in September.
Last year?
Last year.
Yeah.
And I gave it to him to mail, which he did. And I never heard anything and never heard anything about it. And so I figured, you know, all typical government, there's going to take forever for it to get sorted out, or they're going to say there's something wrong in the application, and you can't get any communication with them, certainly not via the mail. Anyways, it was yesterday, I believe. My friend over in the States that I use his mailing address for mail. He scanned and sent me a letter from the Social Security office that he had gotten, and it was dated. The letter was sent December 7th of 2023, which was last
last
year, right? And I just got it. He just got it. What is this? July something? July
20. Yesterday, July 25th.
Yeah, and anyways, they had gotten it and removed it, and you know, offered a refund for the 1 month. I don't know the rules and the way they do it, and when they collect the money and when the cutoff date is on it is all confusing. But anyways, they had taken it off, which was good to know, because I was thinking I would have to either go back to the States to get it straightened out, or at the bare minimum to Guam, which is a U.S. territory. And I wasn't looking forward to that because, one, it's expensive.
Does he want to go back to USA? Guys?
I don't want to go back to the USA.
Does
And
he want to see his family?
the reason I didn't know that they had taken it off was, here's the problem with banking. My bank in the States, right? I use the mobile app for all banking, you know, transfers, checking my balances and deposits and so forth, and expenditures. Well, my bank switched to a new app, right? They updated their app, and it's like, okay. So I go and I try to download this new app, and guess what, folks? App's not available in this region because it's you know, it's not the U.S., and so it wasn't available here. Well, I got our IT guy. He managed to get it downloaded on the phone, which was good. But then I, you know, went and registered and stuff and tried to use the app, and lo and behold, it comes back that access is denied to this IP address. So they're using IP addresses for, you know,
They located your location.
they realize that it's in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And they're not allowing it.
Yes.
And so I haven't been able to get any information on my balances or anything in the States. They used to have an automated teller where you could call, right, and then just push the buttons and hear transactions and balances and so forth and so on. Well, that was gone too.
Are you sure? Did you try again?
Huh?
Did you try it again?
I haven't tried it again, but I don't imagine they got it back.
And he has to wake up in the morning as early as 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock to call.
Yeah, all right.
I think you can call it early in the morning too, like.
Well, earlier, it has to be early in the morning
6 o'clock?
or late at night.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
To call your balance.
Yeah, you know, to call and physically talk with somebody.
Yeah.
And that's tough to do here too, because the cell phones service, I have to go up onto the rooftop to get service, and a lot of times it wants to cut out. And you know how it goes when you're waiting to talk to a representative. You're there forever. So then, Rusty was just over here, and I had the idea, hey Rusty, buy me a cheap U.S. phone.
What happened to that?
Right? Buy me a cheap U.S. phone and download this app onto it. I didn't have him actually set up the account because I didn't want to give out all that personal information, but I wished I would have, because same problem.
Exactly.
Got over here and tried to log in and set it up. IP address denied. And why, I don't know, because it's on a U.S. phone. It was Verizon. So
Yeah, but you are connected with the internet, which is where they see your
Yeah.
IP address, right?
yeah,
Through internet.
I guess so. I don't
So,
know how they do it.
I don't know electronics, guys,
It's
but
just a pain.
I think that's how it works.
And now the next thing that's going to be a problem is my debit card is expiring in August.
You're done.
Yeah. And so if I don't get the new card, or I need a new card, to at least get to my friend's place so that I can activate it and get the new 3-digit code on the back. The number itself is the same, but they give you a new 3-digit code and get that activated. I won't have any access to money at all. So what I've been doing.
Oh no, you will not
What-
have budget for your beer.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
You have to loan from me.
That's right. I'll have to start another YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I've been transferring over money here over to Rose's bank.
Don't believe him, guys. He has a lot. He have enough finances until next
Well,
10
yeah,
years.
only because I've been transferring them over here. I transfer them over to Rose's bank account.
And by the way, when you want to purchase tickets, you can use my
I'll have
debit
to.
card.
Yeah, that's the next dilemma. I have to exit the country by February 18th of next year.
He's not eligible for online visa extension, guys. So he has to go back to Tacloban again.
Yeah, I tried yesterday
Alone.
to do the online visa extension.
Access, what did they say? Access
When
denied?
it
Or you're
said-
not qualified?
It said it failed.
It failed.
And I think it gets kind of complicated, guys, because they ask your what do they call that?
ACR. Alien
Yeah, you get this
Certificate
ACR
of Registration.
card, right?
Yeah.
If you've been here for more than 2 months, you get this card. And the
Yeah.
card itself is only good for a year. Well, I'm on my second one here already. And it's like I had to do another one when I was in Tacloban last time extending my visa. And the problem is they don't give it to you right away, obviously. You have to wait. Well, I'm not going to go all the way back to Tacloban to pick up the card, kind of a thing. And they asked when I tried to do it online, they asked for my most recent alien registration card, and I put it in, but it's not the most current one. The most current one they have over at the Bureau of Immigration, right? Even though this one is still current, I have another one that's over there. So I think that might be why it failed and said.
That's
Be-
why
because-
they
because
didn't
it's-
accepted it.
Yeah,
Because
because it's going to expire in the amount of time that I want to extend.
no, that wasn't
That wasn't
in
the
their
current.
record.
That wasn't the
the last
current
one was the one.
Yeah, the last one.
Why you did? They didn't give it to you.
No,
Or
they
when
never
you-
do.
oh, okay.
I wait until the next time I have to go.
Maybe that's why.
And the Philippines has gone back. They were giving 6-month extensions, but now they've dropped it where they're only
Back
giving
to 2 months.
back to 2 months. They did this back a couple of years ago. I don't know why they keep switching this back and forth, where all of a sudden you can only extend it for 2 months, or then you can extend it for 6 months.
Well,
So every 2 months I have to go all the way to Tacloban, which is an all-day adventure.
he doesn't
Let's
want
put
me
it
to. He doesn't want to apply for a permanent visa, guys. He just wanted the tourist, so that's his choice. Hanepay wants to go back
Right.
and forth to Tacloban to get away from me.
That's right. Get away from your nagging.
Where were you planning to exit? Thailand? Is
Yeah.
that confirmed?
Well, it's not confirmed, but that's where I'm planning on going because it's cheap to go to Thailand. You can fly to Thailand round trip.
By the way, the typhoon now is going to Thailand
Is it?
from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Karina is going to...
Have you seen
Thailand.
the mess that's going on in Manila?
Oh,
My
yeah.
God, that's all flooded out over there.
We are safe here, guys, because we don't have dams over us.
Right.
The reason
Yeah, the
Manila
river.
got flooded and everywhere else is that all the major dams in Manila released all those waters from
Yeah, they release it because it gets too
yeah
full.
from lots of days of rains and
Same,
rains and
same
rains.
thing that happened to that one dam in California where the water went over
And
the
the west-
emergency spill gates
What's
and
that?
then it started eroding away.
And also it was also because of the habagat, guys. The typhoon didn't
What
really
about
hit
habagat?
them much. It's a monsoon.
Oh.
So how that it's the monsoon. So the Manila didn't really hit by typhoon like the strong winds or something like that. It was mostly hit by water flooding.
Right.
So I hope all my family in Manila are safe. Well, I saw that their homes are flooded. It's not flash floods, but just the rising water gets everything wet. So far
So
we are
anyways,
safe
to go
here.
to Thailand for a round trip and stay in a hotel for a week, it's only like $350,
For the ticket or including the hotel?
including the hotel.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what it said.
Maybe it's a fake
And look-
site, hun.
It was what's that one?
$300 for back for a round trip ticket
Round
in
trip.
the hotel?
And the hotel.
Oh, you didn't know maybe what kind of hotel is that? Maybe it's a motel, not a hotel.
Doesn't matter. It's just a room.
Okay.
It had pretty good ratings, and I looked at the photos and stuff, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, so that's it. So congratulations, Honey Pie. You're saving $164 each month.
Yeah, and some odd cents.
Yeah. So you're
So-
now what? 955?
Yeah, I get $9.55 a month now, with the new COLA increases in the last 2 years.
Do they increase every year or every month?
Well, if there's inflation,
Oh, yeah.
they do. If there's no inflation, they don't. So that's where that's at. Just all kinds of stuff, all piling on at the same time, and Rose is gonna give birth in this time frame. So I'm kind of sitting here and going, oh, how am I gonna juggle all this stuff around?
You have to exit like early February.
Right. Well, I have to go by
So
the
that
18th.
I should be fine by then. That's like a month after I gave
Plus,
birth.
I have to go and get an exit clearance, because you have to, if you've been here for more than six months in the Philippines, you have to get an exit clearance where they check to make sure that nobody's trying
Yeah.
to sue you, or you have unpaid bills where they filed.
You have to get that from the immigration, right?
Yeah.
So when you go this August, you have to inquire about that.
Well, I'll inquire about it, but I can't get it until like a month before I
At
go.
least you have the information if
Right.
it's really the place where you get them.
And on that online thing, it says you can file for that there too. I'll get the new alien registration card
Yeah.
and try it again and see if it'll
In
take.
August, when you get there, when you go back there.
Because I have to go.
You don't
there.
have to get a new one, or that's the last one when you went.
What, the alien registration
Yeah.
card? No, that's the last one
Okay.
because I probably would have to get another one because the last time I renewed my visa for 6 months, they allowed that.
Yeah.
Guess what? My alien registration card expired the day before the term of that extension was, so they forced me to get another alien registration card.
Yeah.
And they're about what, $50? I think.
I
for
don't
that card.
know.
It's like $50 a year, and then it's like
I stopped going with him.
$30 a month for the extension.
I stopped going with him, guys, in Tacloban because the trip is killing me.
I get to go to Taco Bell and chase around all the chicks. Ooh.
It's okay, have fun.
But last time I just did a round trip. I went and came back on the same day.
Yeah. But this time you have to try if they will give you like like if you stay for another night and then the following day you go back there and you
'Cause-
have another 2 months extension.
'cause
we did that before.
Yeah, we did that back when they had it.
We stayed
it only
overnight.
2 months. Stayed overnight, and they let you file for another 2 month
Yeah.
extension the next day. So
Make sure you have to be nice.
They did it then.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll do it again.
So what else? What else update?
I don't know.
I think we're good.
Rose has been. What's new with you?
Nothing. I did the chess thing. Our first community tournament, chess tournament the other day, and it went all fine. Thank you, Mr. Jerry Fisher. Thank you, our major sponsor, Carpe Diem. We love you and thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
And the next class shall start, must start after the classes start also. So we will see how many enrollees we have.
Yeah, Tony was supposed to come and visit us, but he ran into some health problems apparently.
Yeah, we are very sorry. Tony are not able to reach here because of his health situation.
Yeah.
So he's stuck up. He's in Cebu right now and he's doing fine. Planning to go back to the US as soon as he can. But he wanted to still see some part of Cebu and Bohol. So have a safe journey, Tony. And we didn't really encourage him to come here, guys, because Biliran requires a lot of walking everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And transportation is only
up the
either
mountain.
tricycle or motorcycle, so it's not very convenient.
Right.
Unlike Cebu or Bohol, he's always just with a taxi or a Grab.
And plus
Here,
you'd have to take that ferry,
so
right? And I hear that's not very comfortable.
we're afraid that if he comes here, it will give him more trouble. So yeah, he just stayed in Cebu.
So that's an update. Just a little stuff on the banking kind of thing. That's the biggest thing I've had problems with here in the Philippines.
Yeah,
And
but
so-
I'm sure your bank will just send your new card to
Yeah,
Jason's place.
but if it's anything like the letter from the Social Security, like I say, they sent it on December 7th
Well,
and
you
didn't
just
get it
have-
until July
You just have to
something.
call your bank. You just have to
So-
sacrifice and wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and make the call.
Well, either way, if he doesn't get it,
Can I make the call?
There's only 4
Or
more
it's only you
days.
can make the call
What call?
to the bank, to your US? Like, because I can just wake up 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I have no problem waking up and I can make a call.
Well, they would know that your voice is not mine, because you're actually talking to a person.
Ay. They will not give it, no?
Right.
Okay.
Even though you have all my information.
So
they
anyway.
probably wouldn't give it to you.
What if
So-
I say Randy died and I wanted to know
He died,
how
and
much...
I want to know how much money I can get out of him.
Hey,
What's his balance?
what's his balance? Do I still have enough?
Yeah.
Do we still have enough money left for the baby and me?
And we're not
after
going to
he's just in
report that
beer?
he's dead, so keep getting his Social Security.
Oh, you can't do that. That's a crime.
Sure there's lots of people that do it.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. I mean, Social Security is paying out checks to people that are like 140 years old.
No kidding.
Seriously. That's the way the system goes.
Wait, that's bad.
I know.
I don't.
So, people that died and obviously and for whatever reason they never got reported as dead.
You don't.
Whether they were murdered or what, I don't know. Kind of a thing.
You don't do that.
So,
So anyway, it's been.
it could be a good retirement for you, hon.
Sus, I will be fine, honey pie.
Yeah.
We will be fine even if you pass away.
Next thing I'm gonna have fun with is after Rose gives birth, trying to get the child registered as a U.S. citizen.
That's an adventure.
And a Social Security number. That'll be a lot of fun.
Why do the child need social security number?
They have to have a social security number if they're a citizen.
So he can have a social security.
Yeah.
Even if
And-
he's even if he's
and when I-
even
and-
if he's living here
And
and raised here.
And when doesn't matter. And when I bite the dust, the child will get survivor benefits
Oh.
off of my social security. Well, you will. You know.
You don't bite the dust yet.
You never know.
Remember,
Could be.
the bad grass don't die young.
Oh yeah.
Bad grass don't die young.
I guess that means Trump is bad grassman, huh?
Yes. So anyway,
He's
guys.
lucky grass. I'll put
Thank,
it that way.
thank you, everyone. It's been 25 minutes na naman.
So, all right. Cheers, guys. We'll talk to you on the rebound.
Maybe next week.
Maybe. Okay. Push the button.
Cheers. Did you say cheers?
I did say cheers.
Bye, everyone. And
Cheers. Here, have a swig.
God bless you all. Bye-bye.